This is a first impressions review of the new Canon EOS M6 Mark II. This isn't going to be an in-depth product review. That's not really my thing. It's not my level of expertise. I wanted to take the opportunity to share my first impressions and share some video clips as well as some still images that I've taken with the M6 Mark II. With regards to in-depth reviews, there is a lot of great content on YouTube. I want to send a shout out to some of the great content providers on YouTube that really helped guide me through the process in picking a camera. Let me start by saying this entire video is being shot with the EOS M6 Mark II. And there will be a few cutaway shots where I actually show the camera. That'll be done off the iPhone. But other than that, everything that you're looking at is a 4K video that's been uploaded to YouTube. I'm most interested in mirrorless cameras. I was surprised to see how small they can make a pro class camera. The kit that I bought includes the EOS M6 Mark II body, a kit lens, and an EVF, or an electronic viewfinder. Let me start by talking about the viewfinder. Some people believe that a viewfinder should be built into the body of the camera. I don't. I love the fact that this is a detachable accessory. It allows the complete package to stay portable and stay small. The lens that I had included in my kit is the EFM 18-150 zoom. This zoom lens is also comes with image stabilization. And again, I picked this lens because I'm looking for the lens that can do it all. I'm looking for a lens that'll live on the camera most of the time. I live in the mountains. I'm an outdoor enthusiast. I spend a lot of time hiking, biking, and skiing, so I really wanted this focal length. I think it will really come in handy with the images and the video that I want to shoot. You know, when I opened the box and dug in, I was impressed with how small everything was and how portable. You know, it's exciting to know that I can actually take this camera, this mirrorless camera with the zoom lens on, and I can fit it in a pocket and go hiking. I've also heard a lot of talk about the EFM lenses that Canon has produced for the M series of cameras, that the selection is limited and it's weak. You know, I can't talk to that. All I know is I love the lens that I got on it. The images are sharp and the color is exquisite, and the autofocus works great. The image stabilization, I think, is good. We'll be testing that in a little bit. I hope that Canon continues to develop lenses, these EFM lenses, because I actually own some Canon lenses that I could actually use on the body of this camera with an adapter. I don't even want to. I love the portability and the size of the EFM lens. I love how well it matches up with the size of the camera. One of the things that I was really curious about is autofocus. You know, I've heard about dual pixel autofocus, face detection, eye detection, and I'm blown away by it. I'm amazed at how well it works. It won't let you down. Your subjects will stay in focus. I'm looking at the screen of the camera right now. If it flipped up, I can see a box around my face. I can see my eye is detected, and it tracks. It tracks, and the thing I was curious about is how much control do I have over this? And this is the beauty of the Canon touchscreen. Right now, you can see in the background is a tree, and I can take my finger here and I can touch the screen right on that tree, and it's going to shift its focus off of me into my background. Now I will take my finger and touch the nose on my face on the screen, and it is reacquiring me. And it's just that simple. You've got wonderful face and eye detection, but all of this focusing can be done with the touch of a finger. Tap, tap. I want to try another autofocus test. This one is tricky. Bear with me. I'm going to zoom this camera in way too close on my face. Sorry about that. Let me bring it in here. right. I am no longer in face detection or eye detection. I'm really just too close. The camera has grabbed the corner of my glasses right here. I'm going to use my finger and I'm going to touch my eyeball on the screen, and it is now focused on my eye and not the corner of the glasses. Now back to the corner of the glasses, now my ear, and now my background. And I'll go ahead and swing the camera back to the too close image of my face. And there we have it again. And I will pull away. And I've got face and eye detection again. So dual pixel autofocus is amazing. It's great. Face detection and eye detection. What a wonderful feature available on this camera. It's really great to know that focusing this camera is almost become a worry-free proposition. Hats off, Canon. That really works great. The next piece of this video is going to be on image stabilization. We're going to give the camera a bit of a test, playing around with how the image stabilization works with this lens, this EFM lens, the zoom lens, as well as how the digital or electronic levels of image stabilization work with inside the body of the camera. Autofocus works great. Dual pixel technology and face detection, eye detection is impressive. Let's check out the image stabilization. And you're looking now at image stabilization that is what comes with the lens of this camera. Again, the EFM 18-150. I've got the internal image stabilization, which is digital. 2 levels of that available through the body of the camera. It's both turned off. And I apologize for the audio. It might have gone down a grade because I have disconnected my microphone, which can plug into the camera. And you're just hearing audio that is recording me from the onboard camera. Image stabilization test number 2. I've turned on the digital enabled image stabilization inside the body of the camera. So this is the 3rd level of image stabilization. I've set the image stabilization inside the camera to the enhanced level, and you can see that it is taking a larger crop. I'm going to go ahead and finish up here. Wish you well and thank you. And I'm going to leave this review with some video clips and photographs that I've taken with the Canon EOS M6 Mark II. Thanks for watching. Cheers. Happy shooting.